Hey guys, what's up? It's J.R. Cuber. Welcome to Season 4 of Cubed. So, Season 4 of Cubed is starting at the very end of 2014. Thank you guys so much for a great year, and I can't wait to see what 2015 will bring for Cubed and all of my other videos. So anyway, let's get started with our regular Average 5 / Q&A. The Cube Freak. Could you make a cube collection video? It's actually going to be coming out in a couple days, hopefully. Sid K. Dury. How long did it take you to get sub 15? Well, I'm actually not really sub 15. The averages that I get in Cubed take a while to film, actually. I'll do several averages, and then hopefully I'll get a sub 15, because usually I really try, but most of the time I'm not actually sub 15. JSL Cuber. Which is the best cube for people at an intermediate level? I would probably say something like a Yulong or an Aolong V2. J Cuber. Is it possible to make a 4x4 barrel? Definitely possible. Blimey Craft. What is your favorite site to order from? Well, that's an easy one. Hands down, thecubicle.us. Sid says, which lube do you use? I use Cubicle Weight 4. Crazy Cubers. Which do you think is the best speed cube to buy? Well, if you're talking about 3x3, it's so subjective these days. If you want a nice, like, smooth, fast Moyu puzzle, then I'd say get the Aolong V2. Jim Kong. What steps did you take from averaging 30 to 40 seconds to 13 to 20 seconds? It was mainly just practice, and I learned full PLL and 2-look OLL, and I'm still learning full OLL. And just lots of practice learning new techniques for F2L and that kind of thing. Dat Cuber. How long does it take for you to edit, and would you recommend Adobe Premiere Pro for my videos? It depends on what video. If it's an unboxing, maybe 30 minutes. About 30 minutes. If it's a review, a couple hours. If it's cubed, it'll take like maybe 6-7 hours to edit. And Premiere Pro is really expensive, and I think Final Cut is better. CS Bennett. How many puzzles do you have in total? How many 3x3s? And what is your favorite puzzle? I think I have roughly 200 puzzles. I haven't done a count, but I probably will when I do my cube collection video. I have about 60 3x3s, and my favorite puzzle is the Green Ghost Cube. Charlie Everingham. What is your biggest cubing accomplishment? Probably it was just recently hitting 20,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for that. Contest coming soon, by the way. Connor Rakestraw. What puzzle has frustrated you the most out of all the cubes you have solved? Definitely the 4x4 Traber's octahedron. It just confuses me every time I try to solve it. So those are all the questions I could answer today. If you had a question that didn't get answered, you can leave it in the comments, and I might answer it next month. Okay, so that was a 16.17 average of 5. Not too great for me, but my hands are super cold right now, so I wasn't doing too great. By the way, I never mentioned at the beginning, but this is the Aolong V2. So let's move on to this month's challenge. So this month's challenge comes from Daz Cubing. He challenged me to solve a 6x6 into a checkerboard. I don't remember if you guys remember, but he challenged me to solve a 4x4 into checkerboard a while ago, and he just made another video of challenging me to solve a 6x6 into a checkerboard, so I'm going to go ahead and try it. So he gave me a scramble, so that's what I'm going to use. Okay, so the cube is scrambled. Head back over to my timer. So let's go ahead and start. Okay. Alright, you know what? I give up. I give up on this challenge. This is impossible. I mean, I guess it is possible, but it would take so long. It's already been almost 11 minutes, and I just barely got centers done. And I don't even know if they're in their correct places. So I give up. Daz, you win again. I'm sorry guys I didn't complete this challenge, but I just couldn't do it for much longer. That was driving me crazy with how difficult it was and keeping track of everything. Anyway, if you guys want to submit a challenge, make a video of yourself doing the challenge, and then send it to me in a private message, and that's how you'll be able to submit a challenge for next month. So on to cubing news. The Mini Moyu Aosu came out this month. It's a 60mm version of the Moyu Aosu. I got it, and it's really nice. I would call it a slightly smaller, slightly smoother, slightly slower Aosu. Also, the Fangxi Xinyu 2x2 came out. This looks to be the second version of the Fangxi 2x2, and I'm really hoping that they fix some of the problems that was in the original Fangxi 2x2. So maybe this could be a real competitor to something like a Dian or a Lingpo. Also, the Moyu Huachuang 5x5 got announced this month for pre-order. This looks to be a Moyu 5x5 with more of a Shengshao 7x7 mechanism, which I think is really cool. So, on to world records. The Skewb world record single was broken by Jonathan Klosko with a time of 1.81. The Skewb world record average was also broken this month by Jaden McNeil with a time of 3:10. The 5x5 average was broken by Felix Zemdegs with a time of 54.20, as well as the one-handed average was also broken by Felix with a time of 11.72. So if you'd like to purchase any of the cubes I talked about in this video, the links will be in the description. And if you'd like to see the full world record videos, the links will be in the description for those as well. So that's all for this month's episode of Cubed. If you like this video, give it a like, and if you haven't already done so, like my Facebook page and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.